brightest students in the world competing in regionals, representing over 2,150 universities and 103 states. Of the 5,000 coaches, we now have 100 the teams to advance. The 41st annual World Finals ACM programming company by ICM and the ACPC here in Rapid City, South.
Okay, watch your steps as we step in and we go to our workstations from here. Okay, as you do, please touch the trophy. As you go to your workstation, touch the trophy for good luck.
All teams, please touch the trophy for luck. Proceed to your workstation. Have a seat.
You built this trophy.
Do not touch anything.
So here's the trophy touch for good luck. If everybody touches this, I'll guarantee that one of the teams will in fact win it. There we go. Oh, that's okay. Actually, that's a better sample.
Teams, please touch the trophy for luck. Proceed to your workstation, have a seat, and do not touch anything.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's bring the table over. In fact, what we might do is elevate the table. There we go. And we might actually put it over. Oh, perfect. That works. All right. You have a chance to touch the table. Touch the cup. It's a good thing this is a dress rehearsal. Let's see if we can get a table that is about 2 feet literally. Yep, you're good. There was a contestant who asked whether they could lick the cup. The answer is only the first contestant should lick the cup.
Contestants,
it is a superior DNA sample, I will tell you that, but let's just touch it.
And do not touch anything.
Except the cup. Congratulations to you all. Come right on in. Now, you can touch the cup on either side. To the left of the cup, to the right of the cup. Yeah. Inside is even better than outside. They might polish the outside, nobody polishes the inside. And congratulations, you may wear a sweatband as long as you sweat. I have a friend who told me that one of the past world finalists, medalists, has his t-shirt on a special hanger in his closet. He no longer washes it for fear that it will wear out. And when he has board meetings that involve developers, he pulls it out, pulls it over his dress shirt, and then everyone believes that he too can program. Delighted to have you here. Oh my. Thank you. Thank you.
Contestants, please touch the trophy for luck. Proceed to your workstation. Have a seat. And do not touch anything.
Except the cup. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good to have you here. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Congratulations. Super. Oh, yeah, watch your step there. So when we shake, I'll make sure you don't fall down on the... Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. 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 Yeah. Thank you. I think I'm getting the smartest hand in the world. The smartest hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And touch the cup. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Super.
All teams, please workstation, have a seat, and do not touch anything.
If it is your custom to bow or smile or whatever rather than handshake, feel free, and I will match. Congratulations. Hello. 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 You just graduated from the regionals. Congratulations. At the World Finals. Congratulations. 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 Good morning. Congratulations. All of our contestants are here, and I'll turn it over to, this is a dress rehearsal to John? Okay. John, you're up.
Teams, please proceed to your workstation. Have a seat and do not touch anything. Right, I want music going. Ladies and gentlemen, and especially contestants, welcome to the 41st Annual ACM ICPC World Finals in Rapid City, South Dakota. My name is John Roger. I'm the Technical Director for the ICPC. My responsibility with any technical issues. But the most important people I want to introduce right now are the World Finals exec Jeff Donahue and the World Finals Contest Director, Dr. Richard Gowan. Please welcome them to the stage.
Thank you, John. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much for doing all that you have done to prepare for this very unusual contest opportunity. We're pleased that you're here in South Dakota. We're pleased that you're now ready to compete. I want to look around the room and just wish each of you the greatest success possible. The balloons are ready. So when you solve a problem and the balloons come up, this room will continue to change. You're going to see the balloons come as blossoms. And I know from experience, when you see someone else having a balloon and you're not quite there yet, that's the motivation. So please keep working at this. Thank you for all of your life that you have put into problem solving. The creative capability you have is absolutely the world's best. So thanks for being here. Enjoy this opportunity. And today it's practice. Tomorrow it's for real. So thank you so much. Enjoy the practice. It's now my opportunity to introduce the gentleman who has been the contest director for ICPC, who has worked together to organize all of the people who are here with you, the colored shirts, the people who are going to make this possible. Please welcome Jeff Donahue from the International Collegiate Programming Contest. The executive director was here first. Jeff is the number 2 person, but he's the one who handles all you're doing. Jeff?
Thank you, Dick, and thank you to all of the wonderful host team. It's really been amazing here in South Dakota with just the wonderful South Dakota hospitality. So how are you guys doing? There you go. All right, let's try that one more time. It was a little slow. You got to wake yourself up. So how are you guys doing? Wow. Okay. No balloons for that. That was not a good woo, but we'll work on that. So tomorrow, this is dress rehearsal. So tomorrow we need a big woo at the beginning. I am Jeff Donahue. I am the Deputy Executive Director for the ICPC, and I'm really glad that all of you are here. And there are a few cameras that are here that are taking pictures, but I like to get as many pictures of me as I can possibly get. And you can understand why I'd want a lot of pictures of me. I'm very beautiful. So if you will reach into your pocket and take out your cell phone and get a picture of me and post it to social media. Everybody get your cell phones out. Cell phones out. Anybody? Nobody's going to take? All right, I guess. All right, if you have a cell phone, this is your time. Okay, take it out of your pocket, hold it above your head just like this, and one of the marshals will come get it from you. We'll give it back to you at the end of the dress rehearsal. But we need to know here and now. I know we all feel like our cell phones are just part of us, right? It's part of your hand. It's hard to get rid of. Anybody have a cell phone? Any other electronics? Thank you, Isaac. Cameras? All right. Great job. So a couple of things. As I just said, no electronic devices. So this is cameras. And I still have this on the list. CD players. Does anybody own a CD player? Anybody? Okay, Isaac.
Okay,
owns a
Isaac
CD
owns
player.
a CD player.
Anybody born in modern times that owns a CD player? One? I don't even have one anymore. MP3 players, flash drives, watches that do more than just tell time. Anybody have any of that? Let us know. We'll give it back to you. All right. Great job. So this is a dress rehearsal. So tomorrow you need to do the exact same thing. Wear your shirt on the outside, have your badge in the right place, and not bring any electronic devices. So today's really your opportunity to see how things are going to flow. All right, up in the spectator area, yay! So we are glad that you guys are here, but during the contest we'll need you to remain quiet so everybody can focus on what they're doing. Now, coaches that are up in the spectator area, we will allow one on-site coach per team to come down to the team area 30 minutes after dress rehearsal starts. This is just today, right? So today, the one on-site coach, you can come down, the on-site coach, you can come down, talk to your team, and make sure that if they have any questions, we can get those answered.
Northwestern people are usually called wildcats, and we are more wild, so we're the wildcats.
We have the Rocky Bee, which I think is the same name as the mountain goat they have this year, the Rocky the Mountain Goat. So I think it's a good luck sign that it's the same exact name, Rocky the Mountain Goat, Rocky the Bee. They could be like best friends.
Pikachu, mascot Pikachu.
Ginga com tapioca.
Why is that your team name?
Because it's a local thing.
Red Queen.
Red Queen?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, you know, in Alice in Wonderland, Red Queen is a character that you keep running, and so he doesn't feel back, and we think our team is keep chaining, and we don't feel back.
See what's going on. They can go to ICPCnews.com. They can see pictures, video, they can read stories, all sorts of fun stuff. So please encourage your friends and family back home to go to ICPCnews.com and they can go find a picture of their son or daughter here at the World Finals. And then tomorrow we will stream live coverage on ICPClive.com. So here's what I would do. All of your friends back home, they're wondering about what you're doing here in Rapid City. And a great way to learn about that is tomorrow during the broadcast, get together, have a viewing party, right? Get some chips or whatever you like to snack on and watch ICPC Live, streaming on ICPClive.com. Where are the restrooms? All right, so next thing, if you need to use the restroom, contestants, you'll go through that curtain back there in the corner, right? So there'll be someone.
The aisleway right next to it, the exit.
Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Here, I'll step back. Some of you may be wondering where the restroom is. I certainly was wondering where it was. So that hallway that's next to the curtain, under the exit sign with the guy that's waving his hand, that's where you'll go to the restroom. So we all learned something today, including myself, where the restroom is, extremely important. And then you have water bottles on your table. If you need more water, just raise your hand. One of the marshals will come by and give you as much water as you want. And if you drink as much water as you want, the restrooms are right over there in that hallway. Who do I kick it to now? Me. All right. Yeah, and when you're walking around the team area, just make sure you're watching for cables and steps. I know you're really focused on solving problems, but when you're walking around, make sure you're looking around and don't trip over anything. All right, without further ado, I would like to introduce
one either, so I believe that everybody can hear me. So, does this work? Oh, this one works. How about that? Okay, getting very close to the start of the dress rehearsal contest. A couple of final notes. During the dress rehearsal, make sure that you review the technical notes and the judging notes that are in the packet that you will be given permission to touch. At the moment, do not touch anything. During the practice contest, you should work on solving at least one of the problems that is in there. This is not a contest where we're trying to score to see who can solve the most problems. All of the problems will have been things that some of people have seen before. But you need to solve a problem and make sure that you understand all the procedures so you don't have questions tomorrow. One of the things you should do is try printing. Follow the instructions in your technical notes for printing and make sure that you receive your printout. A runner will bring your printout to you. If you have any questions that you would like answered, you must submit them using the contest control system, the CATUS system, clarification request mechanism. We will have an answer to questions session during lunch, and we will answer all of the questions which are submitted during the dress rehearsal if they're submitted using the CATUS system. During the contest, both today and tomorrow, you may move the monitor, keyboard, and mouse on your workstation if you prefer a different orientation. However, anything you do that causes a problem will be your problem. We will come and try to help solve it, but if you move it and you break something, it becomes your problem. One thing you may not do is you may not unplug any device. You may not remove any plugs at all. You also may not block or otherwise disable.
I think being a coach is, well, somehow looking at the same problem from a different aspect. I would realize some new discoveries when I become a coach. Yeah, quite different from being a contestant, I think.
I started being coach as soon as I finished being a contestant. It's a lot of fun and it lets me still work with these kinds of problems, prepare problems for trainings.
I like the experience as a contestant, and now I try to bring this experience also to other people, and I enjoy seeing them also passionate about what I was passionate about as a contestant.
Do you think they think you're a good coach?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. They'd never say yes. So I don't know. I mean, I hope that I'd hope that they'd say yes, but who knows?
There will be colored balloons for each problem. In today's contest, we'll just be using an array of the 3 ICPC colors. Tomorrow, there will be a different colored balloon for every contest. There will also be special balloons for the first team to solve a problem in the contest and for the first team to solve each problem in the contest. Spectators, once the problem sets have been distributed, there will be copies available on the spectator level for you to get. So we're getting very close to the final countdown. And so I am now going to invite Jeff Donahue back to use the mic that works.
All right, one other thing, and that is check in the Rushmore room. You need to be here at 7:45 in the morning, right? Not 8:15, not 8:05, but 7:45 in the morning. So just like this morning, you're going to go into the Rushmore room and check in, and you need to make sure that you're here on time, 7:45.
So we're all ready to go. Let's see. The contest director certifies that we're ready to go. The executive director, deputy executive director certifies we're ready to go.
Are we ready to go?
Okay.
Okay, apparently not. Try this again. Are we ready to go? Okay. All right. Okay. So we're ready to go.
All right. So we've got a little more than a minute. We'll count down to the start of the contest. And when the balloons go up, that is your signal that you may at that time touch anything on your table. But not yet. So we have 1 minute to the start of the World Finals dress rehearsal.
down there. Oh, that's a heck of a last step.
Spectators and teams, let's have a countdown to the start. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. The contest has begun.
Thanks, Chip. Absolutely. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. It took a long time to get here. Yeah. Bill?
Well, yeah, exactly right. Well, we've done one liftoff right here in South Dakota, right?
Yep.
It really,
Ready for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it really looks great.
Just had some teams coming in.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that we had two of the Chinese teams. Oh, maybe they just didn't make it. Oh, they just came in. Okay. No, see, and you can see.
上面你也看不到，我们照怎么上那个照怎么系统？So if they both equal no, 需要 log in 啊？为什么还要 log in？我 comparing 过了。Let's say if this equals this direction， 什么能卡的时卡会不太干净，卡它可能有。顺便教一下课。你已经被他们击败了，手上已经被击败了，手上没什么救了。行吧，你上海 A 啊。杜老师怎么说？你跟我讲的，我们要不要把低过了呀？那还有拿出去给我展示表实力。你还在 running？他们为什么这么快就过的？
What's 8 plus 6? 15. working as a team is the most important thing in a competition like this.
senior quantitative researcher in AIMTech. It's a private high-frequency trading fund. We are trading on several worldwide exchanges. We write some software to be the fastest people in the world, and we create some cool strategies to trade on these exchanges. I was 2 times on board finals as a contestant. First time was in Orlando, and the second time was in Boston. When I was in Orlando, it was my first trip in USA, and it was fantastic. Maybe it was so fantastic that our performance of those quarterfinals wasn't very good. But the second time in Warsaw, we got gold medals. So it was cool too. Try to struggle not against other contestants. Try to struggle with problems. Come and just solve them for your fun, and it will be cool.
What's the size of the number? 2 to the 10. Okay. Now, what if
तो विचार मत ही विचार सीमा भी हम मैं ये सोचा हाँ
Yeah, I don't. That's a lot. It is that. It is pretty big. It is really big.
Well, it's like one of them. How many do you want to make? Actually, I still don't understand.
They'll give you a bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. They will form 5 BSTs.
Oh.
With a certain shape.
Oh.
There's how many different shapes there are. Yeah. Different shapes of BSTs.
Different shapes of BSTs.
Yeah.
And what do you do? Just like Oh, based on order. Oh, I see. Yeah. If it doesn't work, try a different hash.
So like you just have all the. Only 52.
There are a little over 200 volunteers, and they're volunteering at least 3 to 4 hours a shift.
I think Rapid was a really good place to choose for this competition just because, first off, everybody here to work with has been excellent. They're fun, they obviously want to help, they obviously are excited about it.
Everybody's just jumping in and saying, let's get it done. And my understanding is most of the tasks have been getting done ahead of schedule.
So, and I have them in there just stuffing bags and getting things organized, and they don't want to go home.
I don't think they anticipated so many volunteers and everybody working so well. Because like we're kind of out of work.
Here's a job, let's do it, let's get it done, let's do it to the best of our ability.
That's the way it is out here in Rapid City. If something needs doing, people do it.
信任队友啊！我们什么东西啊？什么东西啊？那你报没一下呀？你只要判正方形，正方形和简单多边形是否交就可以了呀。
正方形跟简单多边形是否交？你们刚刚有什么结论出来吗？
就说你先
啊，如果有两个完全相。
What prices for gold medal? What, yeah, how much I think you get somewhere between 5 and 10 for gold medal? Oh, okay. How about bronze? Just to get them? Somewhere. Oh, okay. 15 to 20. I think 20. Somewhere. What was so for that contest? What was the top? How many problems? Oh, the top. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the top teams are. We didn't go that year. But I heard four problems for gold. Probably had to solve this real fast. One of them. Solving sensor.
there's a ton of
Gold is top 4. Gold is top 4.
Always top 4.
Well, this year. If gold is top 4, 5th to 8th silver, and 9th is
Oh, okay. I just needed to see the number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's literally 4 to get
bronze.
Few weeks ago.
If you get 4, solve within the first half. There's only like 5 countries that solve this one.
Oh yeah, you have to be within 60 countries.
So you've been coaching PT also for a while?
I guess next week.
Okay.
That contest was fun.
Okay.
I think the easiest problem was the
yeah, we have a cost. It's like 4,000 cost, the upper division cost, but that's mainly to get people that are interested in it to try it. So we don't let our teams take that cost quickly, but it gets the interest.
Yeah, I think there were some
spreads the interest.
This is a very special school, especially to me. It was established in 1885. At the present, we offer 16 BS, Bachelor of Science degrees, 14 Master of Science degrees, and 9 PhD degrees. The university is focusing strongly on undergraduate education, and it was the tradition, but we are growing enormously our research. We have number of the national and state centers focusing on the different topics of science and technology. And I hope that they will discuss different topics and make the friendship among themselves, exchange the emails that this participant for 70 countries, that's the opportunity for them to make a lot of friends. I will tell them one thing: compete as hard, fight for the team, for the university, for the country, but at the same time I will repeat, make friends, talk to as many as possible, and enjoy our surroundings. And we are welcoming here with open hearts, and we hope that you will remember Rapid City for the rest of your life.
There's been discussion on whether it goes back and forth for a long time. Every once in a while we'll just get someone that's in C++, and then they'll just keep using C++. So that's fine. Yeah, we don't impose like this is what you have to use. It's just a lot of the people already use Java, and then built that, and then he also runs all our websites, and so he built all our websites. We pretty much use that for all our internal tools.
Whose stuff is that? Oh, that's everyone's stuff.
What? Yeah, we got it. Right. So, well, our competitors. Right now. Yeah, but I was looking up. Yep. So what's the problem? Yep. C++ is way more. Yep. So I'll compete with our. Green, I brought with me. Sorry. I'll go in and I'll solve the easiest problem in Python, and then once the balance gets too big where I get scared, that's when I switch over because I don't want to just. Yeah, I like Python a lot. I wish it was just faster. There's just a lot of things you can do somewhere. I love decorators. You can write a higher order function and then there's nice syntax where you can, let's say you write you can put at memo, and now it's a memo. You don't, well, you have to make the decorator, so that one's not built into the language, unfortunately. No, but they came back a second time. Yep. Yeah, and then it's got the information hiding, so you don't have to worry about like using the wrong memo table or like introducing that kind of bug. So I sensory Southeast region had problems. I was like, oh, I'll try solving all of these in Python, and I got through most of the stuff. But it was fun coding the dynamic programming because it made it. They could. Yeah, one issue I ran into was the things that are fast in Python. Some stuff is implemented with C underscore, and then it's got all this optimization. Some things that you think would be implemented like that aren't in there. And so, and you have to sit down and profile everything. And we have some of that for Java because a lot of people will just compete on our team, not the class, and say like, use this class because it's faster than this class. So for example, for queues, everyone says don't use built-in queue, don't use whatever in Java, use Rehearsal. Use a Rehearsal for any kind of queue stack or anything you're using. And if you can get away with it, just use an array and stuff. But it really depends on the problem and like how big the problem is. But Thorin and doing that same work for Python, we have a solution. That would balance things. Right. Even faster than Java, and like a lot of older judges were really unfair to Java, but now that modern judges seem to be okay with it, like you pretty much pass any modern judge with Java. So there are. He does like an episode to get it. It's like you get 100, you get 100 if you get it during contest, and like a 90 if you get it within 24 hours, and then like within 3 days it's worth a different amount. Yeah. And actually the only asymmetric class I know in our department where it's Thursday night is the lecture, and then Friday morning is the Godmother's class. You can go talk to them. You want to go meet the So Godmar is the Virginia Tech.
Please welcome Vice President Jonas Jacoby.
We always embrace change. With the world merging into the artificial intelligence, we're looking at machine learning, deep learning, for example. We have cloud computing and a few other things. But it's always constant. So as long as we keep that in mind, that when we look at things and we look at technology that we might use today, and then 20 years from now, when you guys are my age, looking at the future and you're looking at what you're doing today, remember that change is always constant, right? And that it's important that we embrace it.
Fire and water. Pikachu, hit him with a thunderbolt. Water and lightning don't mix.
The contest scoreboard is now frozen. You may still submit runs. Judgments will be sent back to individual teams, but any runs submitted for the last half hour of this contest will not be, the results will not be posted on the scoreboard.
Day one is finished here in Ekaterinburg for the 2014 ICPC World Finals. The staff has arrived, the volunteers have been working all day to complete all the details. The regional contest directors even had a welcome reception and dinner. We're looking forward to the teams arriving tomorrow and all the kickoff events. June 25th is quickly approaching as we prepare for the World Finals.
Follow the 2014 World Finals at ICPCnews.com and be sure to check out My ICPC.
he's still there.
I can't go.
Oh.
So stupid. He was supposed to come back, and I was supposed to go.
Did you take any good pictures?
No.
Oh. Oh, can I try playing with your camera?
Playing with my camera? Like what?
Oh, like taking a picture of it.
You can't zoom that far.
How far can you zoom?
I don't have my, not very far.
Oh. Dang. Yeah, it would be cool to just zoom in like to the monitor, just take a picture of it.
Well, yeah. The last time I was here, I could do that because I had the 400.
Oh, what did you
I could literally read the problem set when the problem set was given to the contestants before it was given to us. I would just take a photo and read it.
Nice.
Now I can't because this is just. You can give it a shot. Just I don't know how I'm gonna give it to you.
这个应该是 weather。然后1.15，对了。
没毛病。
2需要看吗？
需要看。
需要看。报精度了吧？这是报精度了吧？哦，这不是报精度，这所有深度都一样，这所有深度都一样。
根本下去，要不然你就直接下面没东西。
什么玩意？没懂。这干啥？你是下吗，何老师？
我就跟他们喊了。
Sorry? I'll be able to get it. Alright. I know you guys are running short. Yeah.
I can type this and
Yeah, I've got my vector class ready to go. I could write this. I'll write my other.
My name is Michael Goldman, and I'm the Director of Contest Control Systems at the ICPC World Finals. The teams are all trying to solve problems, and they do so by writing programs, and those programs are submitted to the contest control system. The system then compiles their programs and runs them in a sandbox against a bunch of secret test data. Then it's accepted. Otherwise, the team finds out that there was something wrong. They might find out that the program crashed. They might find out that it gave the wrong answer, or they might find out that it just took too long to solve the problem. It was invented actually to support a course I was teaching by some students who took that course. Because we wanted a system that did roughly what the contest control system at the World Finals does, but also could keep track of student results and be used over time. We keep adding stuff to it that has to do with supporting both courses, of course, which might have different needs from a contest, but also the contest evolves, so we need to support new needs of the contest as well.
Follow the 2015 World Finals at ICPCnews.com and be sure to check out my ICPC.
Well, ACM ICPC actually got started at Texas A&M in 1970. The UPE chapter there decided to invite students from other universities to come and compete. Back then, teams were four for a very simple reason. The number of students who showed up was 4 times the number of key punch machines, so they had to do it that way. You know, later on we changed to 3 because it turns out that 3 people are a little more productive in terms of communication than 4 in our area. Anyway, everybody loved it, and it caught on, and back then, almost everything in computing in the West was done in the context of the ACM, the Association for Computing Machinery. We had 2 meetings a year in which everybody came together who are computer scientists. When I graduated from school, there were only 750 of us in the world, you know, and we had this wonderful conference. we're problem solvers, and the students would come, and we were divided up into 12 regions, and each of the regional representatives agreed to encourage a faculty member or university to host a competition. So in 1977, we had the very first finals of the programming contest that had developed. And then it just got better and better and better and better. We try to never make the same mistake for the same reason. Granted, there are a few mistakes that have 40 reasons. We're hoping it'll go away. But that's the fun in life. It turns out that there were great people everywhere in the world who loved problem solving, who understood what computing was as not only a sport, but as an art. You see, in the same way that musical composers compose music to be played, we compose software systems to perform lots of tasks. And of course today, we have to orchestrate different systems that we have to work in this wonderful world of cyberspace. So the contest just has evolved and evolved and evolved. And 20 years ago, IBM stepped forward and said, hey, we'd like to sponsor the ACM programming contest. And we just expanded and expanded. So today, the contest is in 102 countries. There are 2,700 universities involved, over 5,000 coaches, 40,000 contestants worldwide. And of course, they compete in the regional contests in the fourth quarter, come to the World Finals, and we shine the spotlight on them. You know, the bottom line is they create the solutions and the instruments and, in fact, the environment that other people can use to express themselves in the art of living and the art of loving, I hope.
ICPC Life is very crazy this year because it's the first year we're doing it completely by ourselves. We don't use any third-party vendors to come with cameras. There are no professionals. It's all done by former world champions and world finalists. None of them have any experience in video whatsoever before, but because they're really smart guys, I know they can solve any problem that they encounter. So atmosphere is hectic, but it's really fun.
progression change.
We want to make ICPC just like a big sport with visual event where people would get glued to the screen watching what's going on, rooting for the teams, and just having fun. We do lots of different stuff. There's lots of programming involved to create all the overlays, scoreboards that are live stream ready. That's a big chunk of the team just doing coding and supporting all of that. There's also lots of hardware support, transmitters, encoders, decoders, video mixing, all that sort. There's also a big creative part, producing content that will go live. Figuring out the script, finding materials, just tweeting live what's going on. That's also part of what we do. I definitely remember the first year ICPC Live was born, it was in Stockholm, because it kind of was forced solution. In Stockholm, the venue was enough to fit the team, but not much enough to fit the spectators. And the solution was to shoot live what's going on the floor and show to spectators outside, and by the way, to the world too. And the idea caught up, so we will have spectators. Why not show to the whole world, the event? Because lots of people who are not here want to watch it too.
We are here in beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota for the 2017 ACM ICPC World Finals. Rapid City is really the gateway to Mount Rushmore and the edge of the Badlands. So we're here in Rapid City, South Dakota for one reason, and that's the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology. This is a wonderful university that has been participating actively in the ICPC since 1975. The ICPC community is a wonderful global community in 103 countries, almost 3,000 universities, and I'm really looking to bring the community together that's made this all possible, and to bring the students that have worked so long and hard with their coaches to prepare to be great problem solvers and great competitors. This is going to be the most competitive World Finals in ICPC history. I know the judges are busy making some of the hardest problems that we've ever had. It's just going to be a wonderful event. So today is the second day of the 2017 ACM ICPC World Finals here in Rapid City, South Dakota. And it's going to be a great opportunity for the students to get out, to enjoy the hospitality of wonderful South Dakota, to allow the students to just relax and get ready for a great competition. One of the great activities that the students got to do today was to go to the South Dakota School of Mines and Technologies and look at all the wonderful museums on campus. Mount Rushmore shows some of the great leaders of past presidents of the U.S. and how they wanted to provide opportunities for the American citizens, and of course ICPC wants to provide opportunities for the students of computing throughout the globe. Tonight we're going to have a great time here at the Civic Center and a great opportunity to enjoy the IBM Chill Zone. I really hope the students will come, they'll relax a little bit, talk to their friends, nibble on a few snacks, and then learn about some of the great technologies from IBM. So today is day 3 of the ICPC 2017 World Finals, and we started off with Tech Trek, where IBM talks about all the neat and cool technologies that students might get to work with if they got a job at IBM. One of the coolest things that was shown today by IBM was just all the things that you can do with Watson. It's really a powerful piece of cognitive computing, and I know the students were enjoying learning about how they can integrate that with the various development tasks that they might have at their future job. So this evening we had the opening ceremony, and it's an opportunity for the host and ICPC and the sponsor to really welcome the students and the coaches from all around the world. There were several neat cultural elements that were shown in the opening ceremony. It really showed some of the progression of America from its beginnings to modern time. We had several demonstrations like the Native American dances. It was just a lot of learning about the past of the United States of America and the future. The opening ceremony is about celebrating the ICPC community that came together to make all of this possible. So we got the opportunity to thank everybody that brought this together, from sponsor to host to ICPC community volunteers, and then it ends with the starting flag, and we're off to a great competition here in Rapid City. So today is day 3 of the ICPC 2017 World Finals, and we started off with Tech Trek, where IBM talks about all the neat and cool technologies that students might get to work with if they got a job at IBM. One of the coolest things that was shown today by IBM was just all the things that you can do with Watson. It's really a powerful piece of cognitive computing, and I know the students were enjoying learning about how they can integrate that with the various development tasks that they might have at their future job. So this evening we had the opening ceremony, and it's an opportunity for the host and ICPC and the sponsor to really welcome the students and the coaches from all around the world. There were several neat cultural elements that were shown in the opening ceremony. It really showed some of the progression of America from its beginnings to modern time. We had several demonstrations like the Native American dances. It was just a lot of learning about the past of the United States of America and the future. The opening ceremony is about celebrating the ICPC community that came together to make all of this possible. So we got the opportunity to thank everybody that brought this together, from sponsor to host to ICPC community volunteers, and then it ends with the starting flag, and we're off to a great competition here in Rapid City.